going to talk about how long we had our turtles for. This is Jerry. We had Jerry, Mac, and Glitter Pants. We had them for 3 years, and Red we had for 3 years as well.
So we were given the turtles 3 years ago by my husband's boss. He had given us smaller turtles before, just like softball size or even babies, and I actually gave those ones to my brother. So my brother has a few turtles himself and a couple of my friends, but they were kind of done with the whole turtle thing, and so they're like, would you want them? And I was like, yes, I love turtles. I've always had a turtle growing up, and so when given the opportunity, I took advantage of it. So here we are.
The first year we got glitter sparkles, we had old red, and
So red is glitter sparkles
baby
baby, huh? So
boy.
So after my husband's boss gave us the older 3, he said that Sparkle Pants hadn't laid eggs this year. And so I was like, well, I don't know how to tell when turtles lay eggs. I've never had that. I've had a turtle, but it's always been a male turtle. And it was always one turtle by itself, never 3. And so I was like, well, maybe I'll give a big one to my mom. She already has a bigger turtle. Maybe he needs a friend. So we took one of the males over to my mom's house, and her turtle Tank did not like it. He would literally charge after whatever turtle I gave him.
It was
Jerry. And he would charge, and I was like, all right, this isn't gonna work. He doesn't want another animal. So we took him back, and we've kept all 3, which has been totally fine. So we have been waiting and hoping that Sparkle Pants has laid eggs. It's been 2 years, we hadn't gotten any yet, but this year she's been seeming a little suspicious. I'm finding my grass in my backyard kind of matted down in certain areas, kind of like she's just pushed over it. And then actually by over by my garden, I was mowing the lawn one day and I was like, that's kind of an odd hole. So I was like, she has to be trying to lay eggs somewhere. So here was my grass that was kind of matted down in this little area right here. And then I noticed this hole right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is a hole like right here that is kind of dug. So once I found that matted down hole, I was like, all right, I got to keep a close eye on her. And that next morning I saw her and I was like, she's doing it again. So we went and put up, I had this tote that I poured sand in a while back, and I put it in there. I showed her where it was, and I just left her in there, and hopefully she did her thing. And we'll go over more of that later.